Ready for lunch?
I'll hook you up.
We've got your lunch here because talk about the juiciest, beefiest, most flavorful hot dogs, because these are all beef hot dogs from Kansas City Steak Company. Yes, you know and love Kansas City Steak Company for their steak. Now, this is the steak of hot dogs in their wonderful all beef hot dogs. This is Chef Ralph Pellerino, who brings us Kansas City steak and brings us all the delicious foods. He is also getting the blue memo with his blue apron.
Yes.
And we are talking either 12 or 24 of these very large 3.2 ounce all beef hot dogs. It is the May food of the month, of course.
Yeah, we kicked it off a couple days ago, and like any other May, you're getting ready for all those barbecues, all those special events, and having these in your freezer are absolutely really, really great.
It's fantastic.
And these are steak dogs.
They're steak dogs. They're amazing.
Yes.
I want to encourage you to go with the 24 count, because if you do, you save $25.98. That means we double the amount of food. So we go from the 12 to the 24, but we do not double the price. We should double the price, but instead we're going to take off $25 and change. It's free shipping and handling. It's new. Let's dive in. This is how they're going to come to you. Look at the size of these. This is not your typical grocery store hot dog.
Yeah, so you hold that there. So normally
this is my hand.
Yeah, you get 8 to a pack of those small little ones that we're going to show you. In this case, we give you 4 because these are 3.2 ounces each, double the size of a normal hot dog. I was talking to a friend of mine because, you know, if you go to like a gourmet store, because this is like a gourmet product, they have that small section of hot dogs. And you're talking about like $8 to $9 for quote unquote a premium hot dog.
For one.
Yeah, which is crazy.
It's wild. And this, you know exactly what goes into it. That's always what we tell ourselves, right? Well, I can't really have a hot dog beyond the age of 8 because I don't know what goes into it and I'm not sure if it's good for me. This is an all beef hot dog.
Yeah, and you know what? As you get older, certain foods don't sit well with you. Let's just face it. What I love about this is a steak dog. So we've taken the mystery out of that hot dog, right? We use cuts like prime rib, filet mignon, top sirloin. New York strip steak is inside the hot dog, so you know exactly what's inside it. It eats cleaner. It still tastes like a hot dog, but it's not salty. It's more rich. It's got bacon notes to it. It's a very different experience. And when you have these at your barbecue, I'm telling you what, people love to ask questions like, well, where did you get those hot dogs? Like, wow, right?
They truly are the standout. We do also have auto delivery available. If you want to lock this in and keep a good thing coming, every 60 days for 1 year, you can do that. You can lock in that price. You lock in the free shipping and handling. You're going to impress your guests, and it's also 12 grams of protein per hot dog.
Yeah, let's talk about that. So we were on Q2 yesterday, right? And I was starving, and I just didn't want to go in the direction of having a bun. So I literally cut it up, little pile of mustard, and I was good. Like I felt good.
Right, it's going to fill you up. It's a huge size.
It carried me, yeah.
Can I dive in? I'm so excited.
Yeah, sure.
And I know Rick wants to dive in.
What would you like? You want just like a piece of it, or do you want me to make you a hot dog?
I will take a hot dog.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What do you want? What do you look?
Okay,
what do you
I'm
want?
usually a ketchup.
Okay, ketchup, got it.
And relish.
I like it. All right.
Usually pretty simple.
I like to go on both sides.
Ooh,
just
love
like
that.
You like that? A little good move, right? And then a little. And I love the sweet relish because it complements that rich hot dog. So check that out. Does that look good?
And look, normally the bun is all that you eat.
That's right.
Look at the amount. This is a normal size bun.
You want to cut it in half? Show them?
Sure, that sounds great.
Let's show them what you're talking about.
Bun, and look how much hot dog you get here. So if you're used to eating 2-3 hot dogs, with this, one hot dog is going to be plenty for you. And you don't just get a whole mouthful of bread. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, go for it. Right. The snap, you get very thin skin, just so everyone knows, right? You get right into that steak dog.
Perfect.
Isn't that nice?
I love hot dogs. My stepdad and I are the hot dog lovers in my family.
Right.
These are truly the best hot dog that you will taste. It is so juicy and delicious because it's got sirloin inside. It's got New York strip steak inside.
Yeah.
It's not your everyday hot dog. Rick,
welcome
you ready?
welcome to the barbecue, friend.
I'm fooling around. Can I have just the meat?
Okay.
I want to eat it like just a dog, because it's good like that.
You got it.
Fun fact for you.
Yeah.
Do you know, Rach? I was here in 1995.
Wow.
When this brand debuted on QVC.
That's
Quest for
amazing.
America's Best, and they're still here. Since 1995. That says a lot. I know that it's been around since 1932 in white tablecloth restaurants.
Right.
But you guys keep coming back again and again and again. My in-laws swear by the Kansas City Steak Company. There's a reason. It's consistency.
That's right.
They love the fillets. It's consistency. You can get that consistency with these dogs, right?
Yeah, and what I did here is, Rick, as you enjoy your hot dog, is I butterflied it at 3.2 ounces. You butterfly it, and you get the opportunity to kind of stuff it with all those great ingredients, right?
Look at
And then
that.
I'm just going to finish this off, a little bit of cheese whiz on there, just like that.
Okay.
And then there you go, right? And
Oh, my
before we
goodness.
close, as you guys are enjoying yourself, let's do our quick comparison to show you what you've been eating and what you could be eating, right? So right here on the board, Rachel, I have the 1.6 ounce store-bought hot dog. That color is a little beige, a little brown, not an all-beef hot dog, right?
Right.
Next door is that 3.2 ounce all-beef or steak dog in this case, prime rib, top sirloin, New York strip steak. Any others? Yep. And that's inside the hot dog. So it's a totally different experience.
It's amazing.
And that's the difference.
It truly gives you that wonderful juicy bite. The taste of it is amazing. You know what's in it, right?
That's
and you
right.
know it's not only New York strip and sirloin, it's New York strip and sirloin and all those other meats from Kansas City Steak Company, which they bring you the steaks at the best steakhouses.
Yeah.
So you're getting the best of the best.
Yeah, you know, about 8 years ago, we said, wait a second, let's make the best hot dog ever. And we obviously have the resources because of all the steaks that we're cutting for all those steakhouses. So we took those steaks and we put them inside the hot dog. Now, what you're noticing is a juicy hot dog. I always say treat this like a steak, meaning char it.
Okay.
You're not
Yep.
going to dry it out because I know if you try to char those 1.6 ounces,
Yeah.
they're going to shrivel up. This guy, he will stay as juicy as possible because of all the marbling from all those steak cuts.
Do you recommend freezer, fridge?
Freezer, take them out, put them in cold water for like 15 minutes, and then off to the races. I love air fryer in these. I go direct heat and then indirect heat on your grill.
You get 12 or 24. You get a wonderful savings if you go with the 24 count. That's the stock up and save savings. And don't forget auto delivery every 60 days. For 1 year, these can be coming to you. You will not want to be without these. It is truly the gourmet perfect hot dog. 12 or 24. Chef Ralph, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah,
This
enjoy
is
this.
amazing.
I know, right?
I think Chef Jeremy Parker is waiting for a hot dog.
Ready for